Hi everyone, welcome back to yoga. My name is Jenny Tank and I am Lakeland University's on-campus yoga instructor. Today we are extremely pleased to offer you a sequence that you can do right away when you get up in the mornings. It's going to be lots of breathing and stretching, and it's going to be wonderful to do right away in the morning. You can even do it near the end of your day too if you're just looking for a little bit more energy. So we're going to get started laying flat on our backs. So get in something comfortable and we're going to lay down on our mats. You can even do a blanket or anything like that. Allow the legs to go long, spine to go long, arms are going to go out to the sides. You can keep the legs long if you'd like, or if you want another option, Supta Baddha Konasana, the soles of the feet will come together to touch and the knees are going to splay out wide like a book. Your hands can go on the hips on top of the thighs, or you can even place one on your stomach space and the other on your heart. If the left arm is lifting too much, you can even place both on the belly and just allow the shoulders to relax back. The head is gently resting on the earth. If you're in Supta Baddha Konasana, the hips are starting to open. Slowly grab these, just inviting the knees closer to the earth. And we'll start our practice with 2 letting go breaths. Take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release. One more deep breath in through the nose, fill. Open mouth, exhale, release. And just notice your breath moving in and out of the body. You may notice that your hands rise and fall if they're resting on the torso of space. And if this is you starting your day, start to bring to mind a positive morning mantra. Something that you can carry with you throughout your day that you can refer back to for positive feelings. It can just be a simple statement as I am worthy. Today is going to be a good day. Another example, I am enough and abundance is flowing to me. Whatever your mantra is, we'll seal it and manifest it with breath. Inhale through the nose, fill. Open mouth, exhale, release. The eyes have fluttered shut, gently open them up. If you're in Supta Baddha Konasana, hands are going to come to the outsides of the knees, gently inviting them together. The legs are long, allow the soles of the feet to connect to the earth and just gently windshield wiper the legs from side to side. One hip may lift up as you do this, and that's perfectly okay. It might even feel good to reach the arms overhead while you're doing this, kind of stretching like you do in the morning. One more round of windshield wipering the legs, and then let the legs go long, point the toes, reach the arms up, big morning stretch. And then hug the knees into the chest, maybe rock side to side, really focusing on that lumbar area. Drawing circles with the knees on the ceiling might feel good, clockwise, counterclockwise. And then whatever direction you're not going, gently flip the knees, take them that way. One more round of circles, and then start to rock and roll the length of your spine, coming up to a seated position, crossing at the ankles, moving right into a twist. The left hand's going to come to the outside of the right knee, right hand's going to go behind you. Keep the fingers steepled up on the finger pads, really keep that back nice and straight. Your gaze can be over your right shoulder, or it can start to go to the back of the room. Inhale, length. Exhale, twist. Inhale returns you back to center, taking the opposite side. Right hand to the left knee. Left hand goes behind, steepling the fingers. Keep that spine nice and long. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Maybe your gaze goes over the left shoulder. Exhale, release. Return back to center. As you inhale, reach the fingertips tall overhead. Exhale, cactus through the heart. Feel the space start to open up through the front line of the body. Shoulder blades are together down the back. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhale, cactus. One more round. Inhale, length, lift up. Exhale, cactus. Coming to the hands and the knees, planting the fingers, the hands, the palms down. Stacking the joints, shoulders over the wrists, hips are above the knees. Moving through cow and cat. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat, tuck, curl, press the floor away. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Allow the spine to come back to neutral. Keeping both knees planted down. We're gently going to walk the left hand to the right corner of the mat, and then you're going to gaze back towards your right heel. Feel that stretch along the side body of the left side. Gently return back to tabletop, hands and knees, and take the right hand to the left corner of the mat. Gaze back towards the left heel. Return to center one more time. Each side, left hand, right corner of the mat. Gaze back towards your heel. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, take your right hand, gaze back to the left heel. Returning back to center, hands and knees. Draw your spine in. Hug your low belly to that spine, nice flat back. And we're going to step the right toes back. Keep them here, or you can start to lift the toes up. One more option is sending the left hand forward, right foot back, thumb points up, toes point down, flex through that back foot. Feel that opposing lines of energy. And as we're waking up in the morning, we want to start to awaken the body. So inhale, breathe, length. Exhale, crunch under the body, press the floor away. Inhale, length. Exhale, crunch. One more time. Inhale, length. Exhale, crunch. Lengthen it out. Maybe lift your hand, your foot a little higher. Exhale, lower down. Feel free to circle through the right wrist. And then we're going to switch to the opposite side. Left toes go back. Stay grounded down if you'd like. Press the heel back. Or you can start to float the left toes. Right hand is going to go forward, thumb points up. Press your foot back. Your hand forward, opposing lines of energy. Inhale, length. Exhale, crunch. Two more. Inhale, length. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, length. Exhale, crunch. Lengthen out. Lift as high as you'd like. Exhale, hands and knees come down. And we're going to move into downward facing dog. Plant the hands, curl the toes, send the hips up and back, and pedal here. Shake the head, release the head, the neck, the shoulders. If you're unsure of the length of the down dog, shift forward to a high plank, like you're going to go down for a push-up. Bend your knees and then send the hips back. Feet can be separated, knees can stay bent the entire time. Spread wide to the webbing of the fingers. As you invite the heels down, they may not touch, and that's perfectly okay. Inhale your gaze forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, gently step to the top. Take your time getting there. Inhale, halfway lift, length. Allow the palms to come to the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Finding a ragdoll, bend your knees, grab for opposite elbows. And allow your torso to hang down. Might feel good to sway. Maybe even taking the hands to the nape of the neck. Another option, interlace the hands at the low back and rinse them, opening up through that shoulder girdle. If ever you get lightheaded with your head below your heart, gently lift the head and breathe steadily here. Allow the body to return. Sometimes with the head below, we get a rush. Just listen to your body as it's shown up today, especially as it's waking up. Gently release your palms, your fingers to the deepest place on the earth. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. Flat back, low belly's engaged. Exhale, fold. Taking your time, we're rolling up to mountain pose. Your head's gonna lift up. If you feel lightheaded, feel free to pause here. Bend your knees if you need to. And then inhale, lift the fingertips up. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Your palms are gonna rotate in towards one another. Activate through those arms. Low belly's engaged. And then exhale, left arm's gonna come forward, right hand's gonna come back, spinal twist. Inhale, both fingertips reach up towards the sky. Exhale, right hand forward, left hand back. Keep the left hip pressing forward. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, taking those twists one more time. Left hand forward, right hand back, invite the right hip forward. Inhale, mountain, maybe your gaze starts to float. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, mountain, reach, lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees if you need. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands and step it back to a high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, pedal your feet, shake your head, 2 breaths. We're gonna move through our Sun A sequence. Just awakening the body, saluting the sun in the morning. Inhale, gaze forward between the thumbs. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, sweep it up, reach up. Exhale, open arm twist, left arm forward, right hand back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to that high plank of Chaturanga as part of your practice. Feel free to go through Chaturanga here or join me as you bend the knees. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Take this at your pace. Shake the head. One more round of breath. Open mouth, exhale, release. Moving through Sun A. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, root, rise, lift tall. Exhale, open arm twist, left arm forward, right hand back. Inhale, mountain, reach, lift your gaze if it feels okay. Exhale, right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, mountain pose, maybe a back bend at the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back to a high plank, move through Chaturanga, or take a deep breath in. Exhale back, downward facing dog, pedal, shake the head, release the head, the neck, the shoulders, 2 breaths. We're gonna move through that again. Allow this to be a moving meditation. Moving as fast or as slow as you need to, follow your breath. Inhale, gaze forward between the thumbs. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, rise tall. Exhale, open arm twist, left arm forward, right hand back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, twist, right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, reach it tall. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back to that high plank. Move high to low to Chaturanga if you'd like, or bend your knees. Exhale back, downward facing dog. And when you get there, find a child's pose, knees to the edges of the mat, sink the hips back. Allow the head, the neck, the shoulders to release down. Might feel good to rock the head side to side. Keeping the hips pressed back, gently thread the needle, allow the left arm to come under the right and rest on the left side of the face. You can keep the right hand down, or you can take a half bind, bending at the elbow, grabbing for the opposite hip. And continue to breathe in the twist. If you took the bind, gently allow the right arm to reach forward. Left hand comes back, gently switching the side. Thread the needle, right hand goes under the left. Rest on the right side of the face. If you like the half bind, left arm can reach forward, bend at the elbow, grab for the opposite hip, whatever feels best in the body. One more round of breath. Exhale, release. Take the left arm, reach it forward. Right hand's going to meet it in child's pose and melt the head, the heart down. As we go through the movements, sometimes we feel rapid in our breath, and just take this moment just to return to the earth before you start your day, with your head maybe connecting to the earth, your forehead pressing in, just feeling that sense of connection. Gently walking the hands back, setting up for hero's pose. Knees come together, sinking the hips back towards the tops of the feet. And we're going to allow the left hand to come to the heart, the right hand to come to the left, and just pause and breathe here. Noticing your heart, noticing your breath before you start your day. Returning back to that mantra that you set. Knowing that you can take this peaceful sensation with you throughout today. One more deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, release. Fluttering the eyes open, sending the hips to one direction. We're going to take a seated forward fold. Legs are going to go out long in front of you. Toes are going to flex back towards your face. As you inhale, reach the fingertips tall. Exhale, hinging at the hips, keeping the back flat. Grab for the shins, the ankles, the feet, wherever the hands land. This feels extreme stretching along the low back. You can even bend the knees, lifting them up. Wherever you need to be, allow your body to just gently stretch here. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Gently sitting back up, returning to that seated position. Inhale, reach the fingertips tall overhead. This time, exhale, allow the hands to come to the heart space, pressing the thumbs in, feeling your heartbeat in your chest. And gently flutter the eyes closed and repeat your mantra to yourself internally with your breath. Keeping the eyes closed, float the thumbs to the third eye center, that space between your eyebrows. Inhale. Exhale, we bow to each other, to the practice. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me for this morning flow. I hope it starts your day off on a positive note and you feel peaceful and energized throughout your entire day. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to follow along, like, subscribe, do all of that stuff to stay connected with us as we are posting the content weekly, and we really appreciate you being here. And until next time, be well and be healthy. Thank you so much.